Alright, so what's up guys? Honest Duck here, and today I'm bringing us a video on the most embarrassing moment I had probably ever. And so let's get right into it. So it was my last period, senior year of high school. It was my last period class, and we just finished taking it was 2 days after we took a test. And that class was, kind of difficult. I wouldn't say it was like the most difficult class ever, but it was kind of a difficult class. And all of us pretty much knew that we didn't do well on this test. And when we didn't do well, our teacher, like, he used to lecture us a lot. He would spend like half of the period lecturing us, and we would just be like, "Oh, we get it. Like, I know we did bad. Like, come on, let's just get on with it." But it was extremely bad this time because it was just on subjects. Well, it wasn't on subjects. It was on the topics that we had the test on were pretty difficult, and no one really did that well. I want to say like the class average for that test was probably in the low 70s. Yeah, it was a bad test, or maybe even low 50s. Yeah, it was a really bad test. So we get all right. So let's set the scene. We get into class. We sit down. And our teacher just has like this face of like disgust, like he's like, oh, like, and then he gives us the speech of like why we did so bad, and we have to keep focusing, and we have to keep studying more and stuff like that. And when all this is happening, I'm just there, quietly, just listening and looking at him and making sure like I'm paying attention to all that stuff. And out of nowhere, oh my god, out of nowhere, like, I had to fart. Like, I really had to, like, let that gas out of my body. And I didn't want to do it at that point because we were getting yelled at by our teacher. And our teacher's a pretty scary dude when he's angry. I mean, he's like the nicest dude ever, but he can be really scary when he gets mad. So I'm there and I'm like, oh my goodness, I really have to fart. And I try my best to hold it in, right? So I hold it in, and it was like oh guys, I can't even explain. It was a really big fart. So I'm just like, in my mind, I'm just like, I have to hold it in. I can't do it, and I can't excuse myself from the class because he's like lecturing us, and I really want to be that guy who like gets up and like leaves and interrupts him and all that stuff. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna hold it in. So I hold it in, and it was weird. So you guys know when you fart, it like you let gas out. Well, when I held it in that time, it's like it farted inside my body, and oh my god, it made the biggest like noise, like, and it was in my body. That was the thing. Like, I didn't like it wasn't out of my body. It was inside my body, and literally everyone in the class looked at me, and I felt like I turned bright red. Like, it was so bad. Even our teacher stopped lecturing us, and like he like stopped lecturing mid-face, and he looked at me, and it wasn't the most pleasant face, trust me. So I was pretty embarrassed. Everyone pretty much laughed, and yeah, not the best day of high school. But yeah, that was the story. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want me to tell more stories, because I have a couple more stories that are pretty interesting, let me know in the comments. And yeah, so if you like what you saw, subscribe, like, and yeah, talk to all you guys later. See you.